Space is brought to you by The Author's Lens, the premier literary magazine where you can be a part of it. Learn more at theauthorslens.com. Senior Living Today, home of the Living Legacy Planner, a way to help seniors live more independently and get ready for the final times ahead. Carter Elite Travel, let Luna Carter put together the best travel package for your destination. Welcome to this week's Mental Health Monday. I'm H.G. Campbell, your host. I'm not a doctor, but I am an author who's seen and been through a few things, just trying to help. Carter Elite Travel, Senior Living Today, and The Author's Lens provide our sponsorships as always. And you hear more about them in the coming future, also through promos. Today, I want to talk about a huge stressor I know many of us have, but don't want to admit, especially among my fellow creators. I'm speaking on us worrying about what other people think and how we allow those people to control our behaviors. I'm going to start off by saying some people are strange. Now, if you don't get me wrong, but hear me out. If you attempt to put yourself out there, you're a pick-me. If you're out there promoting yourself with confidence, you're arrogant. If you remain to yourself, you're stuck up. There's no way you're going to make everybody happy. And notice I said some. Didn't say everybody, just some. Only a small few. So don't come at me talking about, well, I'm not that way. I'm not that. I know I'm not talking about you. You don't have to speak. If you have things that you want to do, or you have dreams or goals, whether it's writing that book, starting that business, going to school, or even if something is making a purchase you want, no matter how frivolous other people think it is, it's just something that you want. Here's what you need to do. Step one. And you're going to love this. Make a plan and just do it. Oh, for those of y'all waiting for me to do step two, there's no step two. Make a plan, do it, ignore the rest. Because there is no step two. You need to sit down and you need to write that book. You need to take steps to get into school. You need to make those plans to start that business. If you have to save money for that purchase, save that money. If you already had that money, go ahead and make that purchase. What are you waiting for? Time is on your side. But time does move on. While it's never too late, you don't ever want to be that person waiting for someone's phantom approval to do what you want to do. We're missing out on our own success, worried about what other people think. Now, personally, I can speak from experience. I've been in relationships and been around people who slowed my development in literature. It's to the point to where I know there's a lot more that I'm going to do, but as I was coming up, people's opinions and letting other people get as far as trying to control the way I do my business slow me down. One day, I'm going to share these stories. I'm going to share these stories, but right now, just know that people were so-called close to me who truly never understood my grind, and even when I was achieving, they felt my journey was a waste of time. With every book I come out, they say it was a waste of time. And I'm trying to figure out if I have books coming out and I'm selling books, how they're a waste of time, but then they come and find out there's a waste of their time. Because I was taken away from whatever their agenda was, as opposed to what I wanted to do as far as publishing myself, publishing my clients, expanding my brand, doing this show, doing the Author's Corner, so forth and so forth. Because outside folks forced me to slow down, I do admit it cost me clients, time, and money. Lost a few calls, a couple of clients because I was trying to appease other people and run business. Can't do that. That has definitely changed because I was always about my clients. I was always about my money. I was always about not getting my time wasted. But now my time will not get wasted no more. Money will never get wasted. And I definitely love my clients enough to where, and I've gotten a few back, and I've actually worked with a few that I've lost. But the thing about it is that will never happen ever again. Now, the problem is people who do this are good. People who slow you down, because I've known people with the highest self-esteem allow other people's opinions to affect their lives. Like I said, a lot of us don't want to admit it, and I do understand. But we do have to be, even if we don't want to admit it to others, we have to admit it to ourselves. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to take advice if it helps you. Someone can have a differing opinion from you, but don't ever allow yourself to take advice disguised as hindrance. Because a lot of people will have you sway into another direction towards stuff that they want, which doesn't benefit you at all. Now, see, this not only affects your mental health, but also affects your physical health. I talk about this all the time. Blood pressure, as the higher your blood pressure gets, the more you get health problems, the more you get tired, the more you don't want to do things that you want to do because you're tired. You want to sleep. You fall into bad habits. You doom scroll on TikTok, and you want to do other things to distract you because you feel guilty. And that's the whole goal. They make you want to feel guilty about stuff you want to do. Can't do that. Another thing that your grind does, people misconstrue that as you being free. And so they'll want to, well, you're not doing anything. Why don't you come run this errand for me? Or why don't you come do this? Why don't you come do that? While you're in the middle of writing, middle of your business, studying, whatever it is that you're doing that pleases you, you can even be reading. You can actually be doing something for pleasure. And they will misconstrue that as you not being busy. We will not allow others to put us in that situation anymore. And it's never too late to do the things that you want to do. The more you grind, the more you stay consistent, the better person you want to be. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, you may end up losing friends. You may end up losing acquaintances, even sometimes family members, romantic relationships. If you have a significant other, I've had significant others that have done that as well, who truly don't understand why I work as many hours as I do, even though I still spend as much time with them. It never took away from my free time. That's the other thing. As long as it doesn't take away from your free time and things that you want to do with those important in your life, that's fine. But then you have those significant others that want all your time and feel that this is a waste of your time. Even though they have hobbies and things they want to do, this is a waste of time for them. You're going to have to learn to say no because the problem is I'm super busy. I'm super booked. I've got clients I need to catch up with now. I had to hire an assistant last year. I have things going on, and I will never allow another human being to dictate my grind ever again. Well, that's it for today's Mental Health Monday. Know that for any emergency, you can please call 911. Also, you can always seek counseling from a medical professional if you ever need to. I'm A.C. Campbell. Let your writing fuel your spirit, and God bless you.